Yellow Bitty Streamer, and today I'm in Price, Utah, and we're waiting on my dad to get done talking to one of his friends. They hasn't seen in a year, so we're just kind of waiting for that. And while we're waiting, I was just like, all right, I need to get on the internet. I need to talk to my friends. I was like, all right, is there any place I can walk to that has free Wi-Fi? And they're like, oh yeah, McDonald's. Walk down. I should remember, but I don't. I'm really bad at this stuff. But yep, we're getting ready to leave. Found my toothpick. Yay! We're getting ready to leave, and I'm really happy to be going home. But then I found out that we're gonna be there like 1. Like, we're gonna be there really, really late, or early in the morning, I guess you could say, depending on the way you want to interpret it. To me, it's really late when we get there because it's gonna be like around 1ish. And so I'm hopefully going to record this, upload it at the McDonald's. But see how that goes. Like, jeez. I am like really tired, and I just really want to go home, and I really want to be on the internet in Rock Springs and like all that stuff. I want to get my bank account set up. I want to get everything going again. I want to get back on schedule. I want to be, back in this like flow of things. But then there's like school starting soon, and there's another camp I'm going to next Saturday, or No, I think it's next Sunday, which I don't want because I want to go to church. I'm gonna see if I can talk my way out of going, because I said I wanted to go, and then I thought about it, and I was like, no, I don't. I kind of want to stay. I want to get, back in the flow of things, but I do want to go, but I don't. My mind is just on, which is normal, but this time it's weird and oddly painful when you think. I might sit down and, record this for a minute. The streets here are a lot more empty than in Rock Springs, and there I am not kidding. But the people here would get a lot more weirded out of me walking down the streets with my phone out, recording myself. Which is why I wish I had a face cam, which is why I'm going to save up for a new phone, I was going to say, but my mom was telling me save up for a new laptop instead, and I was like, that actually sounds like a really good idea. Because I was like, alright, I'll do that instead. I think the worst thing that can happen to me right now is that it starts raining. Because if it doesn't start raining, I'll be fine. I mean, I trust this place well enough to, Alright, this is eventually up here. I'm going to stop and I'm going to finish recording this. Then I'm going to walk to McDonald's. And then I'm going to talk to my friend. And upload this, hopefully. Try to upload it. If it doesn't upload here today, to tell you guys, I'm going to start recording and uploading frequently tomorrow until Sunday, I think. Then I'll upload it tomorrow. And you'll still get the, information you need. I'm pretty sure I'm on Main Street. Am I? Yeah, I am. Am I? I think I am. Ah, jeez. Something I'm really bad at is, directions and stuff. Like city streets. I should be good at that. I walk around Rock Springs all the time. The only way I know is just from pure sense of just, oh, that's where I gotta go. I wonder how weirded out people are gonna be from me sitting. There's a bank also right here in the street. I'm super tired, and I'm super ready to be home, and I'm super duper, enticed with the fact that we're gonna be driving. Oh, enticed? I think I used that wrong. Never mind. I'm super not ready for having an all-nighter ride. I'm being home tomorrow. I hate riding in the car, especially with my stepfather and stuff. I prefer walking places. I prefer that kind of stuff. And another reason that I don't want to go overnight is because that means I'm gonna, fall asleep, or my phone's gonna die, and I'll have nothing to do, and I'll get bored, and then I'll fall asleep, or I'll end up finding something to do, I guess. But what I'm pretty sure is gonna happen is I'm gonna get bored, fall asleep, or whatever happens, I'm gonna fall asleep. And this has been reinforced by yesterday driving back from camp. Whenever I fall asleep in the car, something bad happens. Either the driver falls asleep, someone starts fighting. It's not necessarily always something good. And there's only been 2-3 times when I've fallen asleep in a car. Because when I was very young, my stepfather, we were coming back from, I forgot where it was, Idaho something. was coming back from some town, and we went on a big trip, and we were coming back, and I might see if this museum has right here. But what ended up happening was I fell asleep, and then he fell asleep, and when I woke up, like I woke up as soon as he passed out, and I was just like, stop here, stop the car, and I yelled, and I woke him up because I was the only one that knew something was going on. I swear to God, it was me, and I was just like, oh, something's going on. I know something bad. I yelled, Dad! He woke up, pulled his back on the tree. My mom drove us the rest of the way home. It was fine. Fine and dandy. Ever since I haven't been able to sleep in a car. I mean, there's been a few times, like, when we were coming back from Jackson. You remember that video called Jackson Hole Shootout? Yeehaw! There's someone over there. I did sleep in the car overnight because it was just a long trip, and we kept stopping, and it was late, and we didn't run our wreck, so we just kept stopping, sleeping, getting back on the road, stopping, sleeping, and then we just ended up stopping and sleeping overnight. It was amazing. It was fun. Alright, it's cool. This will be good. Good, nice little place to stop. With that in the background, I'm bad at sleeping in cars. Just the thought of it. I always get like sick when I'm in a car, especially going over like mountainsides and stuff. I restless. I can't move. I can't stop moving. I have to have something to pull my mind away from it, from the thought of like something going wrong, something bad happening, and I don't know what it was that brought that upon me, but that's just kind of that. I mean, the best thing I can do at this point is pray that all leaves and I can have peace of mind and I can know that it's going to be safe and it's going to be fine, because it normally is, especially when I'm like awake and I'm watching and making sure. And that's something I've always felt. That's one of the main reasons I can't sleep in cars. And even though my body's like, fall asleep, go to sleep, you need to sleep, my mind is telling, like my body's saying sleep, sleep. My mind is saying stay awake, make sure things going all right. And the reason I think that way is because if it weren't for me yelling Dad that one time when I was little, we would have rode off the street and I probably wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be seeing my beautiful face, and you probably wouldn't even be hearing my voice. So, yes. And it's been since then that I can't sleep in cars. And the memory, it comes up a lot. Like one of my friends named Eris, I told her that I couldn't sleep last night, one night when we were coming back from Jackson, because we were in a car ride, super tired, and it was super late, I was up super late, and she was like, why? And I was like, because I was in a car, and she's like, oh, so you can't sleep in a car, and I explained it. She misinterpreted it, but whatever. And it kind of brought back the memory, and I got restless like I am now. There's people coming. When people come, it makes me feel awkward, because I'm just like recording and talking to you guys. But I got restless, and I couldn't stop moving, and I had to move, and I was like full of energy, and it was crazy, and I was just like, what's going on? And I don't know, it's stuff like that brings back bad memories, and I don't like it, and it doesn't like me. But the memory of that, like, night, I guess you could say, it does kind of get me startled and jumpy. Like, right now, I feel like I need to walk, but I don't want to, because if people see me, they're going to be like, give me dirty looks and judging me. And probably not as harsh as Rock Springs people, but still, judging me, nonetheless. I'm super afraid of that kind of stuff. It's not people judging me, car rides and stuff. I don't like cars, and I'd probably not like planes, but that's too bad. But I will end this video here, just so I can connect to the internet, try and upload this, talk to my friend, and tell her and maybe 2 other friends that I won't be able to talk to them until tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see all you guys in the next video. Bye.